There we go. Now I have a little sound. Okay, hello everybody. My sound was off. Um, anyway, I just starting up, trying to got a little distracted because a creeper came by and blew me up a little bit. So I just got done filling up that creeper hole there. But what I've been working on is this little base here. See, I got my portal in here and this smaller one. And in this building, I'm going to put in, I think I'm going to put in the potion brewer and potion materials and stuff. Oh, I forgot to plant my nether wart back. Came up here for a minute and need to put my nether wart. So I'm kind of preparing this area. It's going to handle potions. All right. I was undecided on how to do these walls, so I left them open. How's that for a decision? But you can see this is quite an interesting drop off down to here. If we jump down, we're all the way down in the cave. So we'll head back up for a second. See if I can breathe that long. Current enchantments. I got max enchantments on, so I should be able to be okay. Okay, there we go. Interesting spot for this base. I'm trying to terraform around that a little bit. And I've got this area going. I need to spruce up, finish up. I'm still not quite there. And I've been working down a little bit in this area down here. This is going to be the new entrance for the tunnel that goes all the way to our island. Down that way, I need to finish this tunnel. And over here is my spawner trading all area, smelter. And of course, I'm using lava as fuel. I love lava as a fuel source. It's not efficient, but hey, if you have it, why not use it? So, and I have plenty of dripstone in these caves down here. You can see it's all over the place, dripstone. So I just got done finishing being able to fuel this lava pretty easily by sticking this barrel. And I shoot it up over into this water stream and down into the smelter here. And of course there's where the iron farm is. I just had a trading hall down there and I said, oh, I might as well just convert that into an iron farm. I already had 20 guys there, so I just said I'll just convert that over and do it the easy way, right? Anyway, let's see. All right. So I've got these little trading halls set up. So I just went in the center of it and let us build an iron farm. And I just put this together real quickly to handle bone meal for all the flowers that come from the iron farm. So it's interesting. I tried something a little different. Normally I just do the two, but I just put a boat on top of there. and did the floor. It's worked out nice, and I just put a chest into the boat for input that way. It's been nice for the bone meal. Spits it out pretty quick, does it pretty well. And then it's sorry to hear about the zombie spawner thing, because I love those zombie spawners. All these guys were from the zombie spawner. And so I just put finish automating drops down here with these particular stones so I could trade with the stone cutters. And this particular food from the farms above, so I can trade with these villagers on this side. And protect the villagers. I mean, have you ever had, you have villagers in there that tight, what happens is sometimes a zombie gets in there, and then you have a chain of zombies, and then how do you fix that without messing around? Well, this glass solves that problem. The minute there's a zombie in there, you shut down that glass, he doesn't get to the next one. And also, you can cure him, just break the glass one by one, cure him. And so it becomes a lot simpler that way. So down up here, this is what I'm currently working on right now. Got kind of the farm done. Just, I have a tendency to get things done 3/4 of the way, then I want to bounce to something else. But I'm working on this strange pumpkin melon farm I saw out there, a vertical one. And I'm not too happy with it. I'm trying some different ideas. Trying to get better production by putting pumpkins in here. See if lighting it up that way might give it a little bit better production, but it's not very productive, not like the old traditional melon farms. I mean, I'd have to build, you get 19 plants in here. They go right here where the water goes. So the melons can grow on either side. And then the way that it's kind of nice the way it isolates the pistons, breaking it and using it per plant. So you have, the way it's redstoned is that you'll have the pistons sitting on these pumpkins here, here, and here, and they will only run according to these two plants. So not the whole row runs. So it's not as laggy as running a bunch at a time. Anyway, but you don't get as many. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertically. There you saw 9 on each side. I just don't think it's as productive as the old one. Why change something that works? I don't know. Unless you just want to try it out like I'm doing, I guess. I'm trying it out. Okay, I need some more pistons. See, 36 pistons I believe I need. Well, I got some more wood. I can get rid of some blocks to make room to do things with. All right. Oh, and I need cobblestone. Need to go grab some cobblestone. I can just make them down here. since I have water streams that I dump everything into, you can see this is where the wool come in, the pumpkins, the melons, everything will come basically down to this level and drop into the storage this way. So I mean, it's slowly, but for those of you who built these bigger melon farms, you know that that's pretty slow. Okay. Miner, you're there. When did you get there? When did you find out I was streaming? I just thought I'd better do it just to keep in practice. All right, let's see. I need to make, what am I missing? Oh. Missing some redstone. Let me get rid of this for a minute. There we go. Now let's see. 6. I need, what? Push the wrong thing. Okay, 6. Mr. Miner, what are you up to? I'm just trying to build this melon farm a little further. Another layer to see if it's going to even be productive or not compared to the way we used to build the other ones, the old way, you know. I mean, Prow's melon farm is, what, a year old now? But it's still better, or 2 years old anyway, but it's still better than all these other guys' new ones that are coming out. Okay, I need some more of these characters. And I'm missing wood, aren't I? Need a lot more pistons. There we go, that's enough pistons. Now I need, and that should be enough observers. But this is kind of cool how they've worked the redstone on this anyway, but if you look at it on this melon farm, it's vertical, but I mean, which is kind of interesting. Imagine if I built 10 layers high, it might be productive, but I think the last one I built, following Prowl's design was just a chunk-sized build, and it, I mean, outproduced anything. Or it's outproduced this melon farm. Okay, so I want to put the pistons. I'm carrying way too much inventory again. Pistons will go here, like this. So it goes pretty quickly, but I'm just not happy with production of it all. And then your observers, we're just going to cross over and put them on the other side so that the red end is facing us when you put them in like that. And they'll be looking right at the plant, the melon plant, when it's growing. And we got to come over here and do the same. Little ceiling problem here. See how much more I can go up before I run into. I believe this is the center of the mountain, so I should be good, although I got things going on, got farms and stuff going on. Okay, here we go. So Miner, are you going to stream today or tomorrow? All right. Now, the tricky part is I am going to just top off this roof a little bit. I don't know how many more layers I'm doing, maybe one more. This thing doesn't produce any better. It's probably one, probably this one's enough. Just to give you an idea. If I leave that, if I leave one, I'm going to leave that overhang so I can put lanterns in there. That's not the blocks I want to get rid of. All right. Let's collect some of these blocks. You can hear it working, but it's just not. I don't know, maybe I haven't given it a chance. But I only have, this will be the 5th layer, so. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5 layers. So maybe this will make it a little better, make it more worth it. Okay, now what I need to do is, I was going to finish this, so I put lanterns in. Okay. And I got water in. I need to put the target blocks in to run the pistons. To let the observers trigger the pistons, I need target blocks. And I don't have enough of those. But I'll show you how they fit in there real quick and we'll go make some more. So, the target blocks, if you saw them underneath here, they just fit behind the pistons like that. And then you put some redstone. Oops, come on. Put some redstones. Hopefully it still works on a pumpkin. I just switched that out barely for pumpkin. We'll test it with some plant. We'll plant a pumpkin there. See. There's the watermelon. I'll get rid of that. I need that. Got enough pumpkin seeds, got enough watermelon. Oh, you're not feeling too good? Sorry about that, my man. Sorry, not feeling well, Miner. I know what you mean. The other day I was out for 13 hours straight with whatever I had. And one of the grandkids brought over with them. But this is like the first time I've had nobody here, so I'm going, I better stream while I have a chance. Or I'm not going to get one. I guess I could just stream with them talking on, well, that worked, so pumpkin doesn't seem to bother it. Put melons on this side. Melons. Pumpkins. So that's how it works. It's kind of nice, isn't it? I mean, it just controls that section, that 4, and oh, you don't have so much lag with everything triggering. Oh, okay, I thought I broke that ground. Remember, I haven't put the put in, and that's how the pumpkin will fall down, collected in the hopper, into the chest here, or the watermelon. Get rid of those. I'm done with those. Why am I carrying them around? We'll put this back in place. And so I have it coming through there, shooting up into here so I can put the melons back together in the crafter here. Nothing's in there right now. Usually there's at least one piece of a melon in there. And the bumpkins will bypass the filter, drop into the chest here, and then they'll all come out into the water stream. And then they'll join the main water stream that goes to the trading hall. Since they're a tradable item, I'm trying to just focus my storage system around tradable items. But I've thrown some other more common items that I can store in multiple places, at least keep that are used in multiple areas. That's my thought behind it anyway. And how we doing? Let's see. So I need, I need to go get some more of those. I put the redstone. Can't even think, can I? Eat. My granddaughter here should be telling me to eat. Feed your guy, Pops. He needs food. Okay, now we need to come over here. Here's where I've been collecting the mighty wheat. Make us some wheat to hay bale. And we will need some more. Probably all of it. And I'll probably have to go find some more. Never have enough wheat. Okay, how much redstone do we have? Just enough to make 5. $16. And should be the final of what I have. Where to go? There it is. Target block. So I got 24 target blocks. I can't remember how many I put in there already. So we'll just go up and take a look at it. Well, Miner, hope you get feeling better. And it seems to work to put the redstone right on top of pumpkins. I know they've changed them now to... They were treated more like a solid block. Now they're more treated like a... So I was using them on one of my other farms in a place of a solid block. Plant must have a little bit of growth. I see that. So the piston's kicked off. Whoa, slow motion. Okay, well I got that done. Let's go bone meal some of these. Speed up the process. See if this made any difference at all. I do not want to be standing in front because that'll happen. Now it will only, nice thing on these, you can keep hitting them with bone meal, but it won't take the bone meal if it's not using it. So, which is kind of nice. So you don't have to worry about wasting bone meal. Alright, now I need to put a side up and bring up one more ladder, which means I will have to make this another block higher. On each end. Seems a bit brighter because the pumpkin's light can go through the pistons, so maybe I won't need, I was going to put some of these in here as well. Because, right, I decided I'm not going to do another level. Is this good enough? I'm trying to put these lanterns too in front of a plant so when the pistons hit the pumpkin it doesn't bounce it back into the... See, like that's not a good spot there. That's not good. These look good. Okay. And I'll use that as an AFK spot. But it'll be a block higher. All right. Stone bricks and did you see ladders in here? No. I didn't see any ladders. I gotta get used to talking too. I mean, I'm not that talkative of a guy most of the time, so. It's good to get on and practice talking as well. I talk to my grandkids all day. All right. Big shout out to my grandkids today. Great kids. A little hero. It's the youngest one I watch. Scotty is actually the youngest one, but she is out of town, so I don't see her too often, but they came up last week for a visit, and I got a chance to hold her. She just had a pretty serious 6-hour surgery under. Kind of scary for everybody, and especially for mom and dad and grandma and grandpa. Scotty didn't mind because she's 1 year old. She didn't know what was going on. But she had a lump in her spine they had to remove. And they found out she's missing a couple of vertebrae. So they tried to take care of that, and she's a tough one, seemed to handle it very well. 6 hours under at 1 year old. Can you believe that? I have a hard time waking up from that stuff at my age, but there goes a pumpkin. We all saw it. It should be popping up here pretty quickly. There it goes. Wow. Out. Following it down. To the main water system. There it goes. Drops in there. See if we can beat it to the... Probably not. Probably made it here. Well, we're getting a little build up. Pumpkin, melons to trade with our farmers over here. Now you can repair your tools and get XP and golden carrots, the nourishment of life. I love my golden carrots. Wish we had them in real life. I should just eat golden carrots. All right. Anyway, I got some of these stones I don't use in trading, but they're pretty common ones that get used. And here's some of the terracotta ones that we get from the villager trades here. I tried to put them up here so you can see we get the quartz and then these terracotta blocks from these different villagers here. I was going to put some more villaging in there, maybe sometime when I get bored. Might do that. But I think we have plenty for what we're doing. And I can work on this tunnel now, because I think I'm going to leave the melon farm alone. I mean, we have 5 layers, which gives us 10 lines of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, on each side, which gives us 10 lines. I mean, if you go by a chunk is 15 by 15. We've got 10 in here. Probably to be fair, we should put at least 2 more in there to be comparable. And I should put 1 more in so it compares to a chunk-sized horizontal melon farm. And maybe I'd see similar results. Not sure. You like that Fire Protect 4? I think we have a Fire Protect 2. You can do, put together 2 books, get a 4 or 3. 3 books? I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, that's Fire Aspect. Yeah, we can put 1 more guy in here. I got space for 1 more guy right there. We could roll a Fire Protect 4 right there. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Get that done. And we'd have that Fire Protect 4 done. Guess I've never really used Fire Protect 4 that much, so. Impaling 5, that's a good one though, huh? Power 5, I like that. Another looting. Yeah, we don't have a power or fire protect 4. Definitely. I saved that spot so somebody we missed, put it right in there. We can also add some in there, but I like to keep them closer together. See? Anyway, with the new method of putting villages so close together, I do like the glass idea, keeping them safe. I had a baby zombie villager jump down in there, and he was starting to hit one of them, and I just closed the glass down, and he couldn't hit him anymore between the cart and the glass. So then I just removed the job block and killed the little baby zombie villager. Piece of cake. Seemed to work well. I mean, we can put a couple more over. Well, one over here. I can move this door. I don't need that door there. I guess we could put the door out over here. And we can put villagers in here, especially with all this wool. We need to sell this wool. Well, should I put one more thing on the melons? Or should we just live with what we got? If I put one more on, it'd be more compatible to a chunk-sized melon farm. Because then it would have 12 rows of melons. And I think in the other design, you also can fit more melons, because like on these rows, I'm only getting 9 melons per row. Whereas you would get one every other. So yeah, you'd have to make up for that, you would have to build quite a few more layers. So it's a little more expensive to make it produce about the same. To do this horizontal farm. But hey, it was something I wanted to learn about and try it, so I did it. See, I need to move, keep this. I'm thinking I'm gonna let's clean this up and move this stuff down. Do I need to do anything else to clean this up here any better? It kind of looks okay, I think. How about spawn proof? Should I put some buttons on these? And I'll put some pumpkins on. I can put some pumpkins on these pistons here. You like the vertical farm? Yeah, it's not too bad. It's like ends up at the actual farm part of it's only 5 wide with the dirt, but then if you got the water stream, you're adding 2 more blocks in, so you're ending up with about 9. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to handle the water stream, but you don't have the rails. You know, remember, right, we had the minecart problem. You don't have to deal with that. So, yeah, it's kind of convenient that way too. Maybe Minecraft will mess up the way the water moves. I don't know. Next. Who knows? I'm not sure. I think if I went with pumpkin earlier on, the lighted pumpkins would have more light too down here. I wouldn't have to put as much outside light like I'm trying to do here. Get rid of those. Oh yeah, glass would be a great idea on top to, because it's spawn proof as well, isn't it? Yeah, that's a great idea. Go grab some glass. Take some of this stuff down to get rid of it. Okay. Oh, I can just throw this stuff in the water stream. I forgot. Let it go fill in the storage down there. So like, I've got stone in the storage. You got gravel, got cobble, stone, and get rid of some of that stuff. It's kind of nice to have those chests in different areas, so you can just run over and clean up on aisle 7. Put it to work. Put the waterways to work. Okay, this stuff, and I can just throw all this stuff in there because it'll just go to the end chest. Anything I don't want to carry around with me. I'll just get rid of the whole thing in there. Why not? See if I can blow up the system. That's how I got into this problem in the first place. We got on this. System is mad at us because we love to experiment and do crazy things. And the system is mad. Yeah, I think they did fix the minecart bug thing. For sure, I fixed it because I've already verified that on VMC. At least I verified that in my mind, but look at that. Clean up time on aisle 7. I mean, I do want to keep at least one chest here just for miscellaneous things, I guess. I'll just put it right here. More out of the way. Okay. Look at that. Just clean that area up quickly. Go get some glass, finish the top off, so let's make it a little spawn proof. Plus I want to make a little area to AFK in there if we need to. Get more melons for any reason. I doubt we do. Oh, glass is over here. From trading. Look at it go to work. Should I do that? Yeah, I got it. I don't know why I'm doing that, but anyway, I'm doing that. Oops. Guess I could always put another light there if I wanted to, if I did that way. So I think we got plenty of lights for the plants to grow. There goes one pumpkin right there, working with the new stuff. Oops. Pulled an ancient. I should just crawl back in there, huh? I didn't bring a trapdoor with me. If we had our wings, we could just push the button where it makes you crawl. Or you can, acts like it trying to fly into that little space. No, no, don't go down there. Why do you disobey me? Piece of glass. Okay. Now I can close this off this way. It shouldn't hurt anything. Sweet. I'm liking that. I guess I didn't need to close it off, but all right. Well, the other thing you worry about with mine carts is crossing chunk borders. At least we're seeing some stuff going on. Okay, we got the melon farm. Kind of working. At least we're seeing melons drop now more, a little bit more often. Oh, and I hear the iron farm working, so we're also close to the iron farm there. Heard a golem. And I'm just going to make me a little AFK spot up here so I can see. And I'll put two glasses here, and I just take those and I put them up here. I'll put a light in here. Let's put a pumpkin in there, yeah. Why not? It is a pumpkin melon farm. Sweet. We should put one looking down at us, because it would be fun to look up and see it smiling at us. Oh, it didn't. I can't put it that way, can I? Doggone it. Oh well. Thought you could, but I guess you can't. All right. Hey, well, at least they're dropping down. And then we got our crafter going. We should see this crafter kick off. I mean, what do people prefer? Using the comparator with the minus, subtract, or using the straight, like you can either do 9 minus 8, or you can do the power 9 into the comparator on these auto crafters. I don't know does it really matter which way? There it goes. And it's not doing the seed. Should wait and do all the melon. We catch up to that melon, where'd it go? Boy, it'll drop down in there quick. Okay. And we are full of iron. Miner, you should see how much iron we have. We got too much iron. What do we do with all this iron? I've been converting it over here to blocks. Should have put in the auto crafter, but figure I'd do that later. It's just too easy to do this. Take these flowers, and then I could convert it, filter the flowers all into here. Yeah. Alright, what stuff we can store away? Oh, did you see it? All the iron we have? What are we going to do with it all? I mean, look, I've been converting it into blocks up here in this top chest. We almost got a full chest. So you come over and use up this iron. And yeah. Okay. I'm low on redstone. Let's take some of these blocks and store them in the main storage. Whoa, what was that down there? Oh. I'm getting zombies showing up here periodically, and I think I figured out where they're coming from. They were coming down here from behind the smelter. I had a tunnel. I have all these tunnels underneath here looking. I was looking for places to put the water stream. So I have all these crazy tunnels under here. And anyway, it's crazy. So I have these zombies crying out from everywhere. You want to get to the end to do a wither killer? Why in the end? We can do. Oh, you want to build it using the end portal? Well, we can just build that. We can build that like they did on BMC. You saw some of those were right. I don't think they didn't. BMC didn't allow to use the end portal, did they? So we had to. We came up with other. They came up with their other areas. In the end, you can. Oh, you need. Yeah, you. Yeah, I don't. I know what you mean. You can put them on the spawn spots in the fortress. Is that what you're saying? So that they only spawn withers and not everything else. You see here where you can put the lava in the smelter now? I made a fun nether fortress farm on BMC that one year. I collected nethers, skeleton, everything in it. Kind of like a general nether farm, nether mob farm. I was using those mine carts. It worked really well. Oh, there's some fire protection right there. Fire protection 3. Yeah, send me the vid. I haven't done too much on the wither rose itself, other than throwing down some chickens down where I killed the wither or something like that. I haven't really played with it too much, so I don't know. Be interesting to see. All right, I need to work on my tunnels now. Get back, finish those. Oh, you saw the trident killer, right? Finally converted this spawner into the trident killer. Yeah, you just don't get much XP from these things anyway, but... Well, repaired my hull. And then down here I've got the loot being gathered and pumped back up top, so it's easy to get access to it. So everything's up here. And you can just take it, and the trash can over here for the leather. Throw that away. Or keep it if you want. And then the gold we'll put in the smelter. Golden iron stuff. Run it over here, throw it in smelter. Last time I threw my diamond sword in the trash can a minute ago. That smite one I was using for the... I guess it inspired me to try to kill her up. see, I'm tired of carrying around this leather cap. And all this stuff goes over here. I mean, look at all the copper we got just from adding that water to the spawner, zombie spawner. We got all these nautilus shells. I've actually used the whole, this used to be all stacks of copper that I've used just from converting the zombies into drowns. Not only get the zombie drops, then you get the drown drop. Sounds good. I'll have to look at that video. You can turn off this water if you don't want it. Just by hitting this button I put on the crafter. It'll pull that water stream out. But I like to leave it on when it's turned off, just for the effect. Seeing the zombies swimming in the water back there. It's kind of fun. So I leave it on. And when they pop down there with the action pack, it shows kind of waves and stuff. It's kind of cool. Yeah, see the little wave splashes and then they float around and swim around. I think it looks cool in the background. You're good. You hit the wrong button, you're good. All right, miner. What do you think of the stream so far, huh? I need to go out and do you see how these tunnels work? So now when I'm gonna get this tunnel set up like that one down way down there and all the way to here. Or no, to here. So you can come out on land if you want. Go through the main cave, or down, you can see through the main cave, and you'll go up here, up into the main base. And I've got the main base done. I just need to clean it up and do some more decorating on the outside and interiors. Gonna put the potion area over here in this building. Got the portal here. And not sure what I'm going to use this building for, but maybe flour and dyes over here. There's a cool little dock over there. You can reach through the waterway, the way back to your area, and to the island inn. And there's the walkway back to the island inn in your area. So we'll have it all set up. I really like the way these white oak leaves, pale oak, look in the water. I think they just look so cool in the water. I'm going to put some more around the border of this. I don't know if they look that good on the video or not, but I like the way they look in the game. Then I got the wool farm going, kicking out the wool. I guess I got enough shears still in there. I don't see anybody keeping their wool. And this is another dump chest, which goes into the water stream. So if you're working around here and want to dump stuff downstairs, excess stuff down, you can right here. Throw it down. Look at these flowers, fishing pole, lanterns, glass. I can just dump it all down there. I need to fix this gate, put something here so it automatically closes. Pressure plate, yeah. All right, I'm ending this thing. Maybe coming at you with a different look. I'm working on a custom skin. See if I could build one. Found this tool. Play around with it. Anyway. Otherwise, I'll be stuck with this skin. Anyway, have a good one. See y'all. Take care. Thanks, Mr. Minor Spyder. We'll see you on the ancient Spyder worlds. Hopefully we get back home. A few more tasks. Who knows? We'll be able to make it back. See ya. Bye.